Vicky Way with Get a Grip Chip. Hi, Vicky. How's it going?
Hey, Dan. Thank you. And thank you, Evangeline, for setting us up. Hi, everyone. I'm Vicky, and I'm the co-founder at Red Start. We're a 7-person team making Get a Grip Chip, and I'm doing gameplay design and project planning. So I got into game design. I've played games for a few decades now and spectated a few in my life. And after a decade-long career in investment management, I took a wild plunge and opened Red Start. And here's our game, Get a Grip Chip. Let's see. All right, so Get a Grip Chip, it's a grappling platformer, and basically it'll have you soaring through the air. It's quite a simple story, and you play as a small robot that got tossed to the bottom of a factory, and it's by your broken boss bot, and that's gone haywire. So you've got to face a gauntlet of challenges to get back to the top and fix your boss bot, which, spoilers. Let's see. So scattered throughout the factory, you have some of your little robot friends that you also have to save. And basically, you just grab them and save them. All right, so the main mechanic in this game is grappling. And we went with this because it's easy to learn, but more difficult to master. So there's actually only 2 mechanics, and you can move left and right, as you can see, and then you can grapple. You've got actually quite a bit of motor control, and you can aim in all different directions, like all around in circles. And this allows you to have a lot of depth and challenge in this mechanic. And additionally, you can hold on to these anchors, and you can also aim and essentially launch off in any direction. Again, this is another example of our left and right movement, allowing for some of that dynamicness. And as you can see, there is no jump in this game. It's just the grapple that launches you. Yeah, so the main thing was accessibility, and we're searching to appeal to a wider audience with that one-player mechanic to master. This should feel unique in a sense with the grappling, but it should also feel familiar, and that takes place in a lot of the player mechanics. You can see here, like swinging anchors. We've seen swinging mechanics before. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so a lot of this will appeal to speedrunners that want to just fly through and be a little hardcore. But we're also thinking about the kids, and so they can go at their own pace and take it how they want. So as you can see here, we've got quite a bit of variety in our mechanics, and although there's one mechanic for the player, there's a lot more gameplay mechanics in the set. Yeah, so again, like skilled players can fly through this, and then some newer players can take their time. There's a couple exceptions to that as well. We have a couple levels that will force you forwards.
When you're ready to, make sure you click the share sound box in there. Just know that as it's playing, it might be a little bit loud, so no one's going to be able to hear what you're saying. But right now, there's no sound, and I want to make sure folks get a sample of it.
Yeah, that's intended. Actually, your time is great because that's about to come up soon. We have a minute designed for the sound that will come up.
You're 17 steps ahead.
And yeah, so actually, we'll talk about the sound design. We wanted something that was fun to listen to, and we wanted to get, the same way the level mechanics, we wanted to get variety in the music. And a lot of that, there's elements of jazz and hip hop and alternative rock. And here we're also playing to the strengths of our composer. She has a jazz and alt rock background. And so we're letting her fly with that. And it fits the like industrial set as well. And we'll just talk about this real quick. Like a lot of the mechanics are the level design. We've got different varieties here, including some wind that you can navigate through without grappling. Mm-hmm. And yeah, so these are our little baby bots that you get to save.
They're so cute, and I love that the way that you rescue them is they go up in like an old school style mail chute.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going back up. So also maybe some spoilers in there too. Oh, this is one of our bonus rooms. Yeah, so you can't see the anchors at all, and so that's what makes this a little bit harder. All right, so I think, and this is a section that you can really speed run, and that does require some preciseness. You can take it slower, but when you fly through it, it's a really cool feeling. And when you connect and get just around all the hazards. And after this, we'll give you all a sampling of some of the music for a minute.
Cool. How many people did you say were on your team again?
7.
Wow, nice. Everybody's based in New York?
No. Oh. So that's a sample of our music. That one's titled like Luigi/Wu-Tang. And actually, so going back to where we're based, 2 of us are in New York, 2 in Boston, 1 in Chicago. Oh, 3 of us are in New York. And yeah, so we're quite scattered around. So our visual design, we went for a style that reads well and quickly. And so with that, we've chosen a more graphical style since the player needs to be able to read the scene pretty quickly. And additionally, there's a unique mix of cute and industrial, which again is to appeal to that wider audience. And then similar to the music, we're playing to our strengths. Our lead artist comes from an illustration and graphic design background. And so I wanted to play with that. So as you can see, the foreground elements, they're quite readable. And whereas in the background, we've had a little bit more fun, especially with like the parallax to create a sense of depth. So that's our demo, and we're Get a Grip chip. And you can, so we've been working on this for about 2 months, and we're planning to release in June, at first on Steam. And so I'll send the link in the chat, but you can find us on Twitter, which you can see in the screen share, and our website is redstart.io. So thanks, everyone.
Great.